Imagine a world where mountains made of rock-hard water ice tower 11,000 feet into a blue sky, floating on top of a hidden, liquid ocean. A world we were told was dead, but is actually very much alive. For years, textbooks have dismissed Pluto as a frozen, insignificant chunk of cosmic debris. But scientists around the world are now admitting we made a colossal mistake. At -380 degrees Fahrenheit, Pluto has a beating geological heart and an actively flowing nitrogen glacier over 600 miles wide. It breaks almost every rule of planetary physics we thought we knew. So why are top NASA scientists suddenly going to war to reclassify Pluto? To understand this rebellion, we have to go back to 2006. The International Astronomical Union voted to strip Pluto of its planet status. They created 3 strict rules for a planet. It must orbit the Sun, it must be round, and it must clear its neighborhood of other debris. Because Pluto shares the Kuiper belt with thousands of icy objects, it failed rule number 3. It was downgraded to a dwarf planet. Case closed, right? This is where things get strange. Because the deeper we look into the dark, the more the rules of physics seem to bend. If you want to join a community uncovering these classified cosmic truths every single day, hit that follow button. What you're about to see changes everything you were taught in school. Stay with me here. July 14, 2015. NASA's New Horizons spacecraft hurtles past Pluto at 36,000 miles per hour, armed with 7 advanced scientific instruments. Back on Earth, Principal Investigator Dr. Alan Stern and his team wait agonizing hours for the telemetry data to ping their monitors. They expected to find a heavily cratered, geologically dead ice ball. Instead, the images beaming back left scientists completely baffled. They saw vast, smooth plains completely free of craters, meaning the surface was regenerating itself. But the data held a secret so controversial, it would spark an astronomical civil war. NASA researchers looked at this vibrant, complex world and realized the 2006 definition of a planet is fundamentally broken. They are now pushing for a new, geophysical definition of a planet. Simply put, a planet shouldn't be defined by the neighborhood it's in, but by the complex physics happening inside it. Think of it like this. A dog is a dog, whether it's in a pack or wandering alone. If an object has enough gravity to pull itself into a sphere and has complex geology, it's a planet. Period. It's a satisfying answer, but it comes with a terrifying catch. But here's where it gets crazy. If the International Astronomical Union accepts NASA's proposed definition, Pluto becomes a planet again. But so does our moon. And Jupiter's ocean moon, Europa. And Saturn's smoggy moon, Titan. And the asteroid Ceres. By the end of this video, you'll understand that under this new rule, our solar system wouldn't have 8 planets. It would have over 150. Are we truly ready to rewrite every science book on Earth? I genuinely want to know what you think, because this debate is tearing the astronomical community apart. Option 1, do we stick with the 8 planets and keep Pluto as a dwarf to keep things simple? Or option 2, do we follow the physics, reinstate Pluto, and welcome 150 new planets into our solar system? Drop your vote, option 1 or option 2, and your wildest theory in the comments below. I'm reading every single one. You might be thinking, why does a label even matter? This affects how we see our place in the universe. Right now, the James Webb Space Telescope is finding exoplanets light years away. If we find an exact twin of Earth orbiting a distant star, but it happens to share its orbit with an asteroid belt, under current rules, that second Earth would not be considered a planet. NASA's push for Pluto isn't just about nostalgia. It's about creating a framework that actually prepares humanity to categorize the billions of bizarre, active worlds we are about to discover across the Milky Way. The universe refuses to be placed into neat little boxes. Science is not a static list of facts, it's a living, breathing detective story. And the investigation into Pluto is far from over. There are already proposals on the desks at NASA to send a dedicated orbiter back to Pluto. A mission that could map its hidden, subsurface oceans and search for the organic compounds that are the building blocks of life. If there is warm water interacting with rock deep beneath Pluto's icy crust, it could harbor secrets that dwarf the planet debate entirely. But Pluto isn't the only cosmic secret hiding in our solar system's backyard. What if I told you there is mathematical proof of a massive, invisible planet 9 lurking just beyond the Kuiper belt, silently pulling on the orbits of everything around it? Or that something beneath the ice of Europa is generating oxygen? We are covering both of these mind-blowing mysteries next. Pluto may be 3 billion miles away, but it has taught us that no matter how far we look, the cosmos will always surprise us. Thank you for exploring the unknown with us today. The universe is full of secrets, and we're just getting started. Stay curious, keep looking up, and I'll see you in the next video.